take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Minnesota Vikings.
Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now it's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive. Pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play. And a great way for them to start.
But now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
It's gonna take it. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. Before I went for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I don't run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Yeah, footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we gon' hide. I can never switch like that in my life.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. He will find a rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
45, 45.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A give. This is good. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Kevin White on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
3rd down is a key down in any game you play. 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And great special teams work here. This is knock it on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Wait, 20. Not today, you are. Not today. Mike's 22. Mike's 22. Defense. 50.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Check safety. Check safety. Shift.
Now a play fake. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski.
Brady
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. It's caught, Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
1st and 10.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the ball. Mike's fine. Check it. Mike's fine. Check it. Reload.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43.
Ball carrier.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings
The
us
success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
54 Mike.
Here's a give to Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
A good run on first down, followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
I got you. Mike 22, Mike 22. I'm coming.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
25, check 25, check 25. Go, man.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
1st and 10.
That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40.
22, he's coming, 22.
Fournette, a first down carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
On the carry.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Mike 22, he's coming, 22's coming. Mike, I got it. Let me go.
A handoff to Fournette. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 25. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10.
Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Hey, tight down. There you go. Mike 22, he's coming, 22's coming. Mike. Good, come on. Mike 22. We ain't giving up.
Running the jet sweep with Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
TJ Green on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Wait, 20. Watch the out. 35's the mic. You better be
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmare. 35's the mic. Go Bandit. You can't block me. Mike 35. I'm coming after you. Hey, 66.
On play action, it's Brady. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Mike 35. I smell fear in that offense. Hey, switch gears. Watch that. 35's the mic. Let's set a tone.
Throwing again, Brady. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now 3rd and goal.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Max 22, Max 22. Keep it up, defense. Keep it going.
Free to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you can only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard carrier.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to set up in this booth, right? And they call calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
There we go. Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down. Hey, check.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbuna.
Jackson's pass.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line.
And the Vikings.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Devin White just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
45, 45. It's a party.
They go play action with Jackson. Lets it fly for Thielen. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
Jackson's pass complete to
Adam Thielen with touchdown number
Minnesota.
8 on the year. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 10, Vikings 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
No, 66. Cover.
From midfield, here's Brady. Looking downfield for Jones. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
The Buccaneers.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
4-yard gain.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
3 yards.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Get in the right room.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Succop for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Vikings 7.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings Vikings now to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Complete to number 85. Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down Jackson right around the 37. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson on first down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This from 54 yards away. This is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Right there, 54, right there. Regular. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Play action. Now it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Now Brady again. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down